Welcome back to Week 7, Ricky, of North Georgia Gameday. I'm Jason Patterson, The Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammontree.
And what a Friday night of football, man. I pull up early over to LFO Ringgold, and it's at LFO. Fans get there early, get up, meet Coach Cripps. He's a nice guy, young guy in his 30s maybe. Mm-hmm. His wife's over there with the cheerleaders or whatnot, and he's got his little girl, and he talks to her a minute, and and he goes on and does his thing. You got LFO, they're already out in their pads. Big number 3, their quarterback. Don't have his name, but I will get that later in the show. But I mean, he was a good player. He's a senior, and LFO came out on fire, man. First quarter, they go down 2 plays, touchdown, and I'm thinking, man, Ringgold better wake up quick. And then boom, next thing you know, it's 14-0.
Yeah,
I mean turnovers. That was it. Just like Ringgold couldn't get it going, man. They were out there playing hard. They just turnovers. You know what turnovers?
Oh yeah.
They build to next thing you know they're down 21-7.
Yep.
And it was just one of those games where Ringgold just couldn't get it going. And I'm really impressed with LFO. LFO, they're like probably a couple plays away from being 3-1 right now.
I think we've said it all season with them about. They were a sleeping, kind of like a sleeping team. Like they looked the part. Everything you're seeing, and I think it sounded like maybe Ringgold played a bad game, and LFO just woke up, grew up a little bit, and took care of business.
Oh, and they got athletes. Back to that quarterback, Darren Keefe. He's a senior. I mean, they had number 14. He's about 6'5", Jamie Hinton. I mean, and they had a number 4. Jared Mitchell, I mean, he's 6'3". He's a senior also. They're led on the outside by some athletes, man, and they had a good little running back too. I mean, they just did what they had to do and ended up finishing them off 35-17.
Yeah. For me, Friday night, I was his homecoming week, reunion week for me, 30, the big 30.
How was that?
It was great. It represented the classes of 75. 1985, 95, 2000, 2005, 2015. It was just a great – I got there, got to do the whole thing Friday, pep session. Just a great time. Got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Even from other grades.
Yeah.
The amount of work it goes into that is nobody understands it until you get there early and you watch them putting it together. It's just hats off to all those people that make that thing happen. For my grade, the 1995ers, Allison Adcock Chapel, you couldn't ask for somebody just more applause and love her for what she did.
The time she put in for that.
The time she put in for it. Thank you so much. And so, like I said, it's just a lot of time and a lot of effort to put those kind of things together.
Oh yeah, and and I bet it was fun being over there with all your friends and the being together, back together, probably like you back on the ramp again. Back at the high school.
It brought back so many memories. It's like you kind of went back in time to where when you seen everybody, you knew who they were, and it was just such a fun time. Friday night, we're at the game. We get to the game, and it just your homecoming festivities, and congratulations to our homecoming queen, Zakari Garcia, and all those young ladies that represented our Dalton High School in the homecoming classes.
Oh, yeah.
That was picked for that. It was awesome.
Hey, so let's go to the Option Link scoreboard, Ricky.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Starting out, we had Cartersville 44, Woodland 7, Cass 44, Cedartown 17, Dalton 44, Allatoona 35, Mount Zion 56, Southeast 10, Northwest 42, Gilmer County 28, Heritage 30, Ridgeland 7, Adairsville 27, Lafayette 10, North Murray 46, Union County 24, Rockmart 41, Caholla Creek 0, Snorville 69, Murray County 20, LFO 35, Ringgold 17, Gordon Central 25, Coosa 13, Gordon Lee 49, Christian Heritage 21, Dade County 21, Fannin County 14, Chattooga 45, or Murchie 27.
Ricky, let's go back to that Dalton game. I mean, that was a big win for them. I mean, we both went there. I mean, coming off of, 15 straight losses?
Yeah, last win's November of 2023.
Yeah, 2023. And I'm telling you, it had to be exciting there at the end of that game, or maybe the whole game for that matter.
It was the whole game. You started witnessing what Dalton. You got to see them like they start out the game. They start perfect, and they get up by 21 points. First drive's another. They mimic exactly what they did against Cartersville. I think it was 15 plays. You go down the field, you score. You go in and you get another touchdown. You're up 21-0, and then hats off to Allatoona, Coach Smith and Coach Schleiner, which used to coach at Dalton.
Yeah.
Coach Smith is a head coach. I think Liner's his OC. They adjusted. Of course, Nash Smith all night long. I mean, he was a hammer.
A terror?
A hammer. He can be a hammer. He can be a knife. He can do it all. He can go. And he made Dalton's offense really. He took them on their shoulders, made the running game his, and took care of business.
And once you do that, Ricky, you know good as well as I do. You've coached long enough to know. Once you get that running game going, what's that open up?
Oh yeah,
passing game, man. You were talking about a catch by Lank.
Yeah,
Cam London.
Cam London made a catch there. I think it was probably might have been in the first half. Yeah, in the first half there, second quarter, he makes a one-handed grab across the middle. It's as pretty as anything. Hopefully, we get a highlight of that and see it. Dalton,
I know a guy that might have one of those.
And then Dalton goes up. Of course, Nash Smith goes in from 5 yards. That makes 28-21. Dalton holds Allatoona. Allatoona punts. And we get a great punt return all the way. I mean, it's going into the end zone and get a fumble. It goes back for a touchback, and it just kind of opens the door back up to Allatoona. They get the ball back. They go down and score. It's 28. It's just one of those back and forth games. And then finally, Dalton goes up 34-28, and at that point, it just
you're
starting to feel it. You started feeling the old Dalton vibe, where it just the old what you call charisma of Dalton was just in the air.
I got
and they took it, and I seen and like I said, everybody hears this every week. It's such a young team. Oh, they're young and young, and they are. And I'm telling you, they are going to be scary. They got to, like I said last week, you got to circle the wagons. You got to take it week by week. And each person or each team you're playing, focus on that and stay with it.
And that being said, and they did what they had to do. They got the win. They got the big field goal, and then I think Nash goes in late, scores a touchdown. But I tell you, a great game, great victory. I caught the end of Brandon's broadcast when I got to where I was at. So I tell you, it was just a great win, and we got a lot to talk about tonight. And we'll be right back.
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
There's never been a better time to bank with Builtwell Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, We take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
For over a century, Dalton Utilities has provided clean, reliable water for your home and community. Utilizing cutting-edge treatment processes, we make sure your water is of the highest standard and accessible every day. We work to provide you with the best water service possible to keep your home running smoothly. We keep going till it's solved. It's in our name. It's in our DNA. Dalton Utilities. Service beyond the call.
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available, and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
Welcome back to North Georgia Gameday. I'm Jason Patterson's Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammondtree.
Man, and what we had happen this weekend was it was historical in our area, Ricky.
Yeah.
We had 2 coaches that we talked to a lot. Preston Pogue over at North Murray playing Union County, got his 100th victory. I saw a picture of on his Facebook page, man. He had his family out there. It had to be, just ecstatic. I know his brother-in-law, Troy Flanagan, was ecstatic. He's at every game, and his dad's back at his games. That had to be awesome. And not only that, right up here in Tunnel Hill, and I saw this on Facebook, and I probably should have known. Josh Robertson get his 100th victory the same weekend on Saturday night.
It's crazy.
Big win against Gilmer County, and it just doesn't get any easier. He's got homecoming coming, Heritage. Such a great thing for our area with 2 coaches getting their 100th victory. And, then they played each other already this year. And Poe got the victory that night. We had a little lightning delay there, and I think that threw a little stuff off. But, listen, hats off to both those coaches. And, man, we got a lot of teams off this week. Southeast, they're coming off that loss to Northwest. But, you got to blow that cannon down there.
They've come off of Mount Zion game.
Mount Zion game, that's right.
And it was a tough physical game from my understanding.
They got a big game coming up.
Yes, they Southeast plays Towers out of Decatur. Decatur, I think it is. Towers Titans. Mm-hmm. They're 2-2 on the year. You don't ever know what you get out of there. I know this. I know what Towers is going to get. He's going to get a Jesse Peppers physical football team. He's going to show up and play. So I'm looking forward to maybe getting over there and seeing Towers come to Southeast to play.
Yeah, we plan on getting over there, and maybe we can get you on that horse at Murray County. I don't know if they'll let you get on that horse. Well, they may. You got to do the cannon at Southeast.
I got to do the cannon at Southeast. I don't know if I want to get on the horse, Patterson. Really.
We can get you a cowboy hat. You can pretend, I guess.
Yes.
But no, we want to go over and give Jason Allen some love, and we'll get a matchup with him later on the season. But we got 5 weeks left. We got plenty of time to do it. Not only that, we got a game that we want to go give Coach Carter some love to up at Cola Creek.
Yeah, Murray and Cullowhee this week are both off.
Yeah,
Southeast has got Towers. So the most important thing is I wish there was 4 or 5 others of us.
I tell you, man, and maybe there will be someday. We're building this thing, and we want to give them all love. Murray County, Southeast, Cola Creek. And we got some games coming up. They're off this week, but we will not forget about anybody. We try to give everybody some love.
Yeah, you look at the teams we're talking about there, and they're going through a little bit of rough patch. But here's the best thing about it: they're a football team, and I know Coach Peppers and Jason Allen, and they're going to show up. I promise you, and you're going to get a full football game. And if I had anything to say about anything in life and football, there's 3 rules, and Lou Holtz explains it better than anybody. It's do what's right, do everything to the best of your ability, and show people you care. And if you can do those 3 things through adversity and just in football and later in life, write them down, put them on your mirror, and we'll look at them every day, you're going to be a better person.
And I tell you, and you look back at those 2 coaches, Drew Carter, he's awesome. He's participated in shows in the past, and he'll have them ready to play next week. I promise you that. But that being said, man, we're going to do what we can do to give them all love.
Yeah, we love all of them around here.
And we'll be right back.
Tune in to North Georgia Gameday!
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
There has never been a better time to bank with Biltwell Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, we take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. I'm Jason Patterson, The Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammondtree.
And we got Coach Pruitt from Dalton High School on the phone. Big victory, Coach, Friday night. Can you elaborate a little bit of how it felt, man?
No, I mean, it was obviously a big enjoyment there. Obviously, I've only been a part of the 5 of the 16, so. I think it was a more exciting time for our kids, our community, parents, really anybody that supports our program and has seen the struggles and has seen the close calls. And I was super excited just for our kids. It takes a lot mentally to keep coming back and after losing so many games in a row. So I was really excited to see them taste some success. It's tough. It's tough for anybody to keep that level of focus for 16 games. So, much less, kids that are dealing with a lot of other things going on. So I was excited for them. I think we had the ability to kind of blow that game open early, and we kind of let it slide a little bit, and we ended up in a kind of a back and forth game there. But super proud of our kids for fighting through and kind of continuing to play and chipped away. We got a field goal late, and obviously kind of sealed it with the touchdown right at the end. So super excited for them just to see the gratification and see them taste a little bit of success there.
Yeah, Coach Rick Hammondtree here. Congratulations, sir, on that first win here at Dalton. Very exciting. Can you give us a little bit of rundown of what we're going to see with Hiram? I know we're going there.
Yeah, Hiram is a team. They're 1-4 right now. They won their first game and lost the last 4. But to be honest, they probably put their best performance on the field the last time they played against Cass. Lost a close game, 28-21. So I think they've played a challenging non-region schedule, they've gotten better over the non-region slate. I think they produce and they present you a little bit of challenges both sides of the ball. Quarterback's athletic, running back's pretty solid, receivers are solid. They're fast on defense. They play physical. They play hard. They get you behind the chains a lot. So definitely, like I told our team today, it's definitely a good test to see where we're at. See if we can put this thing together multiple weeks. We've been harping on them to really focus in. You got to win every week and win the opportunity to win on Fridays. And you got to go and do it on Friday. So be a challenge for us to handle a little bit of success and see what we can put together for Friday.
Tell you what, Coach, Jason Patterson here. I was up covering the LFO Ringo game, and I got back late to my wife's birthday and whatnot. We were at a party and watching the game coverage, and you got down 35-34, and I thought you showed a lot going back from the Raven County game. Y'all were at 35-35. Could have got over the hump there, but you did. Your team showed me a lot of poise to, hey, man, let's get that field goal and get the win. And I thought that was great, and we were excited. I mean, I ain't going to lie to you. I was churning butter in the living room. I ain't lying. Yeah. I mean, I went to Dalton High, so I'm just happy for you, man, and just keep it up.
Yeah, there was a lot of moments in that game where it definitely could have swayed one way or another. I mean, we threw an interception with a guy wide open early in the first half, and we returned a punt, fumbled it into the end zone for a touchdown. So we had a lot of opportunities there, but yeah, I mean, we ended up in a situation, unfortunately, we were familiar with, right? It's high scoring where we got down a little bit, and so I think our kids have grown throughout the year. We're obviously young, and like I said before, I never want that to be our excuse, is that we're young or we're not sure what to do. Our kids have been in this situation all year, so I was proud to see them stick through and to your point, battle down the field, get a field goal, and then put ourselves ahead at the end.
Exactly. Well, Coach, we appreciate you being a part of our show as always, and good luck Friday night at Hiram, man, and safe travels.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
And we'll be right back.
There has never been a better time to bank with Built-Well Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, we take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
And that's why Q4 projections are better than they expect.
Carl, I think your video froze.
Yikes, that is not how you want your face to freeze.
Tired of frozen screens and awkward pauses? Switch to OptiLink and leave the lag behind.
Anybody hear me? How about now?
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
With over 40 years of experience in the transmission industry, Transformers Transmission specializes in all heavy-duty Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 transmissions. Trust your heavy-duty with the best. Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. I'm Jason Patterson, The Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammondtree.
We got Nash Smith on the show with us, running back from number 4 for Dalton High School. Big victory Friday night, man. And can we say it's off your back now?
For sure.
For sure.
That's the least we could say.
Man,
yeah.
and I bet the locker room was going crazy, man. And I got a question for you because I've known your dad a long time. Where do you get your tenacity from? Is it from him?
I don't know. I just
listen. He can say what he wants to. His mama and daddy are
very
competitive.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
No doubt about it, man. And Ricky, what you got for him?
No, what I mean. You're at Dalton, and you went through what you went through. How was the team? What was the feel in the locker room after the game?
It was different. It's something like. Most of them that start, they haven't won in a high school game, or they haven't won since their freshman year. So it's it's crazy that we're finally we just needed that. The whole today in the weight room, everything is different. When you come back after a win, it's different. You can tell the energy's for sure there.
Yeah. Just one quick question: what do you want this team to accomplish this year? From right now, what you're looking at?
Let's say you've got how many games left? You've got
4, right? Yeah. What's the accomplishment of this team to be successful?
We have a one-game mentality, one game at a time, but win this week, win next week. But in all reality, my dream would be get an extra game on Harmon Field.
Absolutely.
And you have that opportunity.
Yes, we do.
Just while you game by game, you go and get that job done, and you'll have that opportunity.
And me and Ricky, didn't mean to interrupt you, we've been to a bunch of games already this year, man. And like you said, you get 1 or 2 stops. We could very easily be saying right now you're 4-1 or whatever. I don't know. I mean, we were at the North Murray game. Y'all kept fighting back. Y'all got the fight in you. It's a play or two here or there, in my opinion.
I'm going to say something about this team that I witnessed Friday night. And Allatoona actually took this lead late in that game. And that's where I kind of circled it, and I said, okay, if this team's going to grow up, they're going to be who they are going to be, they got to go from right there. And I seen they went up 35-34.
Yeah, you're right.
Correct?
2 minutes to go.
And so to me, it was almost like it was heartfelt, and I watched them do something that it was supposed to happen.
Yeah, kind of like the Rabun County game. You tie it 35-35, but you weathered the storm and got over that hump, which is, that's not only to your coach, I'm sure all your coaching staff was ecstatic, y'all are ecstatic, and you did what you had to do to get a big dub. That's what I call it. Big W, man.
A big
win.
About it. Like I said, and for us, it's for me to watch you do it. I was wanting to present you with a Chick-fil-A meal award.
I appreciate that.
I know it's just a meal, but man, it's something I wish if I could give you whatever I could give you, I would. But I was so ecstatic for you and your teammates. Big night for him. I mean, he run for 26 carries for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I'm talking about hard
running.
There's some slashy runs in there, but I'm talking about when Nash put his head down on, don't ever put your head down, but when he wanted to lower the boom on somebody, I don't remember the number, but that kid felt it. It was a great. He runs hard, and he very good vision runner. You know, he can see it. Had 6 catches for 74 yards. I mean, he does it. So
32
congratulations.
touches.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you get right up the field. That's what I like. I mean, it's north-south. It's not east to west. North-south, 1-2 yards, boom, you go for 30, whatever, man. Just a great night. And I wished I could have been there, but I was covering another game. But, man, we appreciate you so much getting down there after practice, and I know you probably want to go get something to eat. So, hey, maybe go to Chick-fil-A maybe?
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, and good luck this week at Hiram, right?
Yes, sir.
Good luck, man.
Yeah,
thank you.
Go Big Red, buddy.
And we'll be right back.
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
I'm Dr. Michelle Little.
And I'm Dr. Kayla Giabo with Foundation Direct Family Care. We wanted to start a membership-based primary care practice.
But we're doctors, not business people.
I'm Kylie Roy with Biltwell Bank. I listen to their pitch and help them scale from startup to owning their own building.
Biltwell sees the value of small businesses in the community and supports their ingenuity.
Because every business owner doesn't have an MBA, our bank is Biltwell.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. I'm Jason Patterson, The Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammondtree.
We got Park Silvers, number 7, leader of the defense for Dalton Catamounts. Big win Friday night, man. And tell me this, where do you get your tenacity from? Your dad or your mom?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know Anthony's firing. I've seen your mom in action, so
Good
I
answer,
could see
kid.
it coming from both. Great answer, by the way. You'll get fed later for that answer.
Yeah. Tell us when you started playing football. Was it at the rec? And what do you remember most about playing football when you were younger?
Yeah, I started at the rec playing flag football for a year and then
ended up playing tackle the very next year.
Yeah.
And then I moved on to Cats after about 2 years of playing.
Now, Cats was with George Woods and that group, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
That was a very fun time.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, in that program, y'all travel around. Y'all just don't play in Dalton. Y'all go,
yes, sir.
Chickamauga.
We were in Chickamauga
Trenton.
a lot.
Yeah, I know they go to Chickamauga a lot. I mean, you're playing teams from all there, so it's getting you games under your belt to prepare you when you get older to play high school football, I would say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And exactly. So how did you feel once that last second rolled off the clock Friday night, be honest?
Big old thing of relief came off my
I
shoulders.
bet a grin. I know a grin was across your face.
Now listen, you understand the situation here, right? Like, I mean, this is a week by week deal for you guys.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I mean, you got to take it game by game. You rim off 4 wins here. We're looking at a home playoff game at Harmon Field, and that's huge.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys can do it. I know you can. My hat's off to you and your teammates and you. I mean, you had abundance of tackles there, and not just tackles. You had a lot of in pass coverage. I seen you dropping back and being with the guy, and you have good wheels. You run good.
Side to side, for sure.
Side to side, yeah. So it's it's my honor to give you the One's Wiener Player of the Week gift card.
Thank you.
Enjoy that. Don't let your mom and dad get any.
Yes, sir.
Tell Nikki I said hello. But yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you and your teammates. Going back to that game when it's you got a fork in a row when it's 35-34. What was the thought in you guys' heads when that? I mean, what was the?
My thought process was offense is going to get it done. It's if we can get a stop and give them the ball back in time. So
they go down and kick that field goal, and then you guys are put right back on the field. And I'm trying to remember exactly the exchange there. Y'all guys, did we hold them?
Yeah, we had I think they had a penalty, and then on third down,
y'all held them on third down. Yeah,
quarterback escaped the pocket, and I got him before the.
Yeah, the big scramble.
Down, yeah.
And y'all held them on downs.
Yes,
we went and scored that last touchdown. So yeah, that's it was a cool thing to watch. I love seeing the spunk back at Dalton.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that being said, man, good luck Friday night. You're traveling to Hiram. One game at a time. Take it one game at a time, and let's see what happens at the end of the season. I wish you luck and stay injury free if you can.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be right back.
For over a century, Dalton Utilities has provided clean, reliable water for your home and community. Utilizing cutting-edge treatment processes, we make sure your water is of the highest standard and accessible every day. We work to provide you with the best water service possible to keep your home running smoothly. We keep going till it's solved. It's in our name. It's in our DNA. Dalton Utilities. Service beyond the call.
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. I'm Jason Patterson, The Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammondtree.
And we got Brax Bennett here. Big field goal, man. Friday night, got that big win for Dalton. I mean, I was watching on TV, so I was a little nervous for him. I'm not going to lie, man. I saw you go out there, and I just got back from LFO covering LFO Ringo, and we watched the end of the game. It's 2 minutes left. Here you come trotting on the field. What was going through your mind at that time, man?
I mean, nothing really. I mean, because I thought we were going to score, and then they were like, all right, we're going to kick it. So I was like, okay, I haven't kicked a single extra point this year, but I'm still going to make it. Right. So, I mean, there was definitely a little bit of nerve, but once I got out there, I was fine.
Yeah, and how far was it? Because I couldn't really tell until, was it 30-something yards?
It was 29 yards.
29 yards?
Yep.
Should have said 30, man.
I mean, it was 29 from the right hash.
Right hash.
More like 32.
32 from the right hash? I like it.
I'm serious. I think that thing would have been good from 50,
oh, yeah, 55. Man.
It was still going up through the uprights. Yeah. Great kick. The great job on the kickoffs, man. You're putting them in there. Just like I said, what was the thought? The first thing you thought when they said, "All right, we're kicking." What do you think?
Well, I checked to see who my holder was first. I didn't know if I wanted Nash or Asher, but I saw it was Asher, and I was like, "All right, I'm good."
I'm good. So it's a holder for you?
Yeah.
So okay. All right. It was a big win. What was the post game meal?
Oh, it was buck and burrito for like our lunch. Then we had some chicken for pregame, but I think it was the buck and burrito that did it.
It probably was, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I see a lot of you kids go down there and say you're young men now, and that's why you're leading to something that you've learned this time. The buck and burrito. We're picking the Waggle player of the week. Buck and burrito. Go enjoy that $50 and don't give your dad one burrito.
Mm-hmm. All right. Don't give him none.
Thank you.
Maybe give him a chip. Maybe chips and salsa, maybe. But we're so proud of you, man. And I'll just ask you this. Like, how was the locker room after that game? Because I know when I saw y'all hit the field, y'all were, like, ecstatic. I mean, it had to be 15 games, man. 15 games, and boom, you get that win. I mean, how did it feel?
I mean, I walked in and I was just getting thrown around, so it was pretty hyper.
I bet you were. I mean, I could imagine all the kids just going crazy. And not only that for the program, too, the cheerleaders, the band, the parents, the announcers, the producer. I mean, everybody was ecstatic for that game. I think the whole town of Dalton went crazy for that. Mm-hmm. And we're proud of you, man, and keep it up. You got Hiram next week, right?
Yes,
I mean, this week, actually, Friday night. At Hiram. You got anything else for him, Ricky?
Yeah, a lot of Friday night memories over the years. What particular game has really stood out for you that you always remember?
Oh, it's either this past one or Rabun County, because I feel like that's the best game that I've kicked.
Yeah.
I mean, I proved that I was good enough as I thought.
You're good enough, I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we talked about. Get that in your head. You're good enough.
And as you can see, I just don't give this to the running back, the receiver. It could be it's I think a person who earns it, man. And I've gave it to kicker already this year, man. I've gave it to lineman last year. It's the person that I think that does the best at that point for a team, for the game. I mean, and you made it. That was a huge kick. No matter if you play like it wasn't, which you're smooth, and I like it, man. And congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Good luck this week. And we'll be right back.
With over 40 years of experience in the transmission industry, Transformers Transmission specializes in all heavy-duty Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 transmissions. Trust your heavy-duty with the best. Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair.
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
And that's why Q4 projections are better than they expect.
Carl, I think your video froze.
Yikes, that is not how you want your face to freeze.
Tired of frozen screens and awkward pauses? Switch to OptiLink and leave the lag behind.
Anybody hear me? How about now?
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. I'm Jason Patterson, The Situation.
I'm Ricky Hammondtree.
And what a week 6 we had, Ricky. I mean, I was at Ringgold LFO. What a huge win by LFO. You had your homecoming duties.
Yep.
I mean, you had a great night. Just going and seeing all your friends and going to the game, didn't you?
Yeah. I'd seen a lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time. A class of 1995. Wonderful class. Like I said, a shout out to Allison Adcock Chapel. Did a great job putting that thing together for us. And we had people that come in. We had one guy come in from Dubai.
Wow, what a flight!
People that had drove 3 or 4 hours just to get here, and we had it's just a great time. I love those people.
Yeah, it was your 25th year and 30. Not only 30th. That's right. I'm sorry.
I appreciate you doing 25.
I was trying to give you 5 years. Listen, and not only that, we ended the night with a big Dalton win. I mean, huge. Northwest goes over to Gilmer County on a Saturday night, gets a big win against the Bobcats. I think Knuckles went for 345 touchdowns. I got a highlight sent from his dad. Huge road victory for Northwest.
Speaking of that, Knuckles, that team, they put up some points against a team that usually Gilmer County with the coach they got right now and the system he runs, they can really slow a game down and take the ball away from you. So,
And that shows you the capabilities they have. I think you call them the Super Friends. I mean, they've got some outside weapons, and they've got a good defense on the back end, and they're just getting better.
They're getting better.
They're getting better.
Now, they're going to be tested. They're going to be tested every Friday, but this game here, circle it. Yeah. It's going to be one to go watch.
Yeah, Heritage coming up. Well, and not only that, we had some players in here tonight. Man, the Waggle Player of the Week, Brax Bennett, what a huge field goal. 2 minutes left in the game, 32-yarder from the hash.
Right hash.
Right hash comes out, and I mean, it could have been good from 60, we think.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was he drilled it.
Yeah, we caught the tail end of that. And then we got Nash Smith in here, got the Chick-fil-A award. What a great game he had. 26 carries, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 catches for 74 yards or 6 catches, something like that. He had 32 touches, man.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't tell you the offense goes through him a lot, you're crazy. And last but not least, we got Park Silvers in here. Had a great defensive game. Had a stop there at the end of the game to hold them to go for the field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, and he had 10 or 15 tackles. I mean, he's good east, side to side coverage. I mean, he's a senior leader, and I think he calls the defense, doesn't he?
I think so. I know my most impressive for me was just watching him drop into coverage from the position he is at the end of the line of scrimmage and how they use him. Like I said, we're watching a Dalton team that's is turning the corner.
Yeah.
And we know they're young, and there's like I said, there's no excuses for that when you've been playing as much of that. But it's still, trust me, we're watching a team. It is going to be very dangerous, and they're growing up right before our eyes. It was fun to watch.
It's a 4-game season from here, and one game at a time, and they can put up points. It's just about holding the other team.
Yep.
That being said, let's go to the OptiLink matchups for next week.
Absolutely.
This week, I'm sorry.
OptiLink schedule. Week 7, we got Cass at Woodland, Dalton at Hiram, Towers at Southeast, Northwest Homecoming, Heritage at Northwest, Calhoun goes to Adairsville, Lafayette goes to Ridgeland, Rockmart goes to Snorville, Lakeview Fort O goes to Union County, Fanning County at Gordon Central, Gordon Lee at Chattooga, Coosa at Christian Heritage, and El Murchie at Dade County.
We got a bunch of good games, a lot of teams off this week, so
yeah,
we got 4 games to pick, Ricky. And I'm gonna hit you up with one right now. Big game. I mean, this could, we got North Murray leading this division. I mean, and they're coming in. They're off this week. They're 4-0. Rockmart at Snorville. At Snorville, who you got?
Rockmart at Snorville.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Phoenix, the Snorville.
You're going with the Phoenix,
yeah.
Okay. I hate to say this because I'm a Georgia fan.
Do it.
I'm going with the Rockmart Yellow Jackets, man.
All right.
On the road with a big win at Snorville, and this is going to lead into them probably playing North Murray at the end of the season, and we don't know what's going to happen there. Okay, another big game. We got Heritage at Northwest.
Yeah, it's a big game.
Huge game.
Great game for your homecoming.
Shoot, yeah. I tell you, man. I don't know if Robinson won that matchup for homecoming, but he's got it.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
I'm going to stay with the Super Friends. I'm going Northwest.
Well, Robinson's coming off his 100th victory, and I know that's huge for him. And he's not a big guy with numbers, man. He coaches, and that's what he does. I think he gets 101. I'm going with I got to ride him till I die, man. Knuckles and the whole gang. I mean, I got to go with him. Okay, Dalton coming off a big win. First win in a long time. We're telling them to get their victory. One game at a time. They're going traveling to Hiram now. Hiram's coming off a pretty good game. Mm-hmm. They're playing better football. Who you like?
Yeah, for me, I'm hoping Dalton woke up Saturday morning and they just let that Friday thing go and their focus went straight to Hiram. I know Coach Pruitt and his staff, they'll do a good job of that. No doubt, staying with Dalton.
Tell you what. I think this, and I'm calling it right now, a big game. Not that he's had big games in the past already, but I think Kane Woods has a game of his life Friday night at Hiram. And I think Dalton is starting their season right now. They're 2-0 coming back from Hiram.
Yeah.
Looking at another win. Last but not least, Christian Heritage versus Coosa. Who you got?
All right, let's go. I'm going Christian Heritage.
Christian Heritage, they're coming off that big game against Gordon Lee, and we both thought it was a tough place to go play. Yeah,
listen, Gordon Lee is a very good physical football team, and they got a couple of good running backs, and the system they run. I was talking to Coach Barden and Coach Kit Carpenter, and they was telling me, kid, he's like, by midweek he was telling me I don't like Gordon Lee, just because of the system they run, and it's very physical.
Causes probably
use
matchup
a lot of
problems.
Their 2 and 3 tight end sets, and overload you on one side. It's tough. So,
that being said, I got faith in 2 guys you said, Barden and Carpenter in the gang. Christian Heritage gets the big win Friday night.
Yeah.
And, man, like I said, another great week 6.
Week 7.
Week 7, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It flies. It flies when we're having fun, man.
Having fun.
Another great show, and, man, can't wait till next week, man.
You got it.
Let's do it.
To advertise your business on TV, contact Elliott Media at 706-529-4237.